incoming. Incoming.
Hydra!
Teammate injured. Shields are out. Just 3 hostiles remaining. Good. Stay sharp. We've located data sources. Get them uploaded before we lose the connection. Shields down! yourself to the LZ. Teammate injured. Stay sharp. Mission complete. Full team secure. Good work.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once. Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once. All right.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Why is this so fucking... There we go. It's looking better.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and... I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Oops.
Tempest crew should report to
Actually,
the docking area.
do need to go there too.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Tram technicians, please report to the... Hyperion coupling annex.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
All right.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Engineering update. We are working...
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilkin-Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
Yeah, it's a pretty good series, man. Get a lot of flack on this one, but I like it still.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case.
Oh, what's up, Tim?
I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
You feeling better?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Ground technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
There you go. Yeah, we'll keep it running tomorrow, but that'll be good to have you back for sure. Yeah, I've got my Xbox too, but I figured I'd give this a try on my PC. All my save data and shit is on my Xbox, but figured I was going for a fresh start either way, so kind of works out. Okay, so she is in here. Scheming little whore. There she blows.
What's the latest about it?
Right? Yeah, we miss you too, brother.
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I definitely
Here.
love the
I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
definitely love the
Funny.
Xbox
Raj
vibe,
was
but
investigating the same thing.
right,
And it led us to you.
no doubt. Mine's been
My
collecting
scans
dust.
point at Raj as
Just,
the one.
I mean, so
So
much more
unless someone
storage
was setting us
space
both
and
up,
fucking
I just don't
resolution and all
understand.
that.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Oh, nice. It's in what, beta right now?
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put. So, Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it...
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We're here now.
That's what I've been telling people. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure...
Right. Well, it's better they, they do it slow roll. Like, this game got fucking just brutalized online, and they ended up not even coming out with DLC for it just because they rushed it out the door. You know, it was like years in the making as it is, but instead of just taking the time to get it right on release, they really screwed the pooch, and, everyone just kind of wrote it off as trash. It's like, it's still a fun game, but
This file is useless.
if they had taken
Let's
their
check it out.
time, people might have appreciated it more, and they actually have DLC content and stuff.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Right.
Got it.
Exactly. Another great concept, just, that left people with a poor taste, unfortunately.
Biometrics do not match.
Yeah. I want to try that game at some point. It looks so cool.
Inaccurate match.
Yeah, that whole that whole aesthetic it's got going on there is pretty sweet. Yeah, I hear there's quite a few Mass Effect Easter eggs and stuff in it too. As a matter of fact.
This person is not a match.
Alright, almost ready to get to the action here. Where's this little shit hiding? There he is.
Scan results show a partial positive.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board.
Sounds like
There's
it.
no
That
saying
sounds
what
really
else you're
fun.
capable of.
Oh yeah, those are the ones
If you call exile, letting you
those
go,
are the ones I put
sure.
the most time into. The
You
first
leave,
three
and you don't
are
come
just
back.
like priceless. I mean, they're a bit dated now. This definitely has more fluid combat and all that, but if you're looking like story-wise and just good experience, and you're not okay with something a little bit antiquated, it's a great series. Just 1 through 3, chef's kiss as a whole. 3 gets a lot of flack for the ending, but you know, can't win it all. Let's see, where the hell do I don't even remember where to get off this damn station. Let's see. But Andromeda even too. This game, I mean, I'm still playing it again, so can't be that bad, right? Oh, that's right. I do have to talk to Sam. Before I go. Hell is that little robot?
Hello,
But
Ryder.
yeah, I've
Welcome back
played
to Sound
1
Mode.
through 3 like
I've
countless
adjusted my
times.
connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat.
That's where
Your father
fun comes
preferred
in.
to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone
Oh, I
suspicious.
can't wait to start
Like you're up to
leveling
something.
up and
Alec
messing with the
didn't think others would
profiles.
understand. He viewed it
You can
as a symbiotic
basically, like,
relationship
based on
benefiting
your
us both.
What do you get
based
out of
on
this?
you know
Going
what kind of
artificial
combat
design,
you're trying
I
to
am
do,
fully
you can be
sentient.
more of an engineer,
Father
more of a
don't
biotic,
want
which
to
is like your
understands.
fucking fancy space magic.
I don't follow.
More
You're
just
an AI.
soldier based, or like
what's different?
I am a new
various
form of AI,
combinations
drawing
of the
directly from
3.
human experience. Your implant
But
is my window into the world.
I tend to go more infiltrator route, where I get like the combat and the tech, so you kind of get like your stealth and all that shit going. Nice little sniper maybe. But
Okay.
that's just fun as fuck. But
Just so long as
just
it
being
doesn't
able to
hurt.
bounce back and
Unique
forth
pain
is
is
nice.
that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a
A
lesson
lot of
in
times
itself.
you get pigeonholed in like
It's
the
what
main
I'd rather
trilogy.
avoid.
You know, you pick
So,
one class to
where do we
start
go from
at,
here?
I
and
find
then
myself in an unusual
that's what you're
position.
stuck kind of
Though I
sticking
had
with
access
throughout the
to your
rest of the
father's
game. But
experiences, there is a gap
don't run
in my
into that in this
understanding.
one. It's just
How so?
really
He placed a block on
where
portions
you
of
want
my
to put your
memory
skill
array.
points. You know, you can't
Why?
do them all if you don't have
Perhaps
the
so
points,
when you
but
asked
you
me
level
what his
up
plan
enough
was,
and
I
you
wouldn't
can do it
know.
all really.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
So for level 1, 20% weapon accuracy, stability, tech recharge speed. Headshot bonus. Boom. Oh, I forgot about that. Observe enemies through walls with the scope, and the cloak evades, which I love so much. That way, basically, like instead of using your cloaking ability, when you just go to do your dodges, it temporarily cloaks you. Helps kind of like keep you from having to use it all the time. Save you on the cooldowns. Although, there is, what, Explorer profile, I think they call it, where it just straight up warps you. That's fucking sweet. Alright, docking bay. Got done enough on here for now.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
See the new whip.
Check's looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
I mean, she ain't no Normandy, but pretty slick.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Alright, let's get this bird off the ground. Although,
Everything state of the art.
I'm
Labs,
singing a
sensors,
different tune when I'm
exploration gear.
getting fried by
Plus her
radiation
crew, of
on
course.
EOS.
The best in their field.
It's gonna be
Ah,
tough
glad
until
to
I
see you
clear it up a
looking
little
well.
bit.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Let's go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to
We
go.
call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Alright.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Boots on the ground. Hey, thanks for popping in the stream.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
So that was it.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Alright, let's see if I got anything better yet. Nope. Nope. We do sniper. I feel like this will be safer to run with. Incendiary overdrive. I think I'm liking this as much as I can, at least. Thinking Liam Vetra, though. Might be better to have 2 frontliners, but I don't know. Vetra shreds.
See you on the ramp.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
All right. Let's get some outposts going.
How to even start?
Report
Oops, no.
state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Smartass.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home. Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake up.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Sandstorms radiation.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside...
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running?
Pathfinder, that door. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Standard equipment. That's all we had to give them.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Ah, shit.
Damn it.
Traces, don't
Please
I?
scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Whoops.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So
Really, Ryder?
We've got company.
Alright, fuckers. Guess I should have upgraded Metra. Oops. Let's see, forgot about that. What does she need? Passive shot. Recharge speed. That'll do.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
So maybe I'll take Cora next time until I get a little more skill points going on, because she went down pretty quick.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the
Not
power
all
relay.
those Ket.
Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking.
Team Blue has to buy your part. Someone else.
I just gotta figure out how I can equip it. Weapons locker, maybe? Here? That'd be nice.
Power restored. We should have access.
The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored,
Alright,
we can
weapons
investigate
locker.
the nearby buildings.
Nope. Damn.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new. Probably the guy at the relay tower. Or his friends. Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
Here we go. This is
Well, what do
looking
you
more
know?
promising.
The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source. And maybe whoever else is looking.
Oh, that's right. PB's over here, too. Might take her over, betcha. A little biotic action going on. But Cora's biotic and frontline.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Right. There we go. I don't have enough yet. Oh well. We'll get there.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward
nice.
station
Can change
supplies
my
are
weapons
intact.
at the
Downloading the
thing here.
access code.
Load out. Oh yeah, give me that sweet, sweet Maddock.
Walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
Got to admire her determination. Even
Alright. So I can do engineer profile now, but not really going to get any return on investment for that, I don't think, right now. Until I get some fancy robot buddies. Well, maybe just the extra tech recharge speed. Combo detonation, let's take a look. Profile, engineer. All combo damage versus no combo bonus. Tempting.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drives. It'll get you up there in a snap. Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation within safe levels.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Come on, me up there.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder. Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure?
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots! Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as Peavy.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Hey, Peavy, you came in this shuttle?
Not many other ways to get here from the Nexus. Careful, I've got some interesting finds in there.
A colonist from Site 1. Radiation got her.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Avante, Teague, and C. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Isn't that the one I just scanned?
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Alright, so... Murder evidence, blah blah blah.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Alright, Drek, you old bastard, where you at?
Activating automated forward
If
station
I remember
deployment.
correctly, he's down here fighting
Clear.
somewhere.
That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to having kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
Not here.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
What's the best way to get up there? Oh, this could work. Come on, baby. There we go.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile. Here they come!
I detect a high level of remnant.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Got it. Thanks, Ryder.
You should be able to locate these glyphs,
Actually, gotta
Pathfinder.
solve this one. Alright. It's one, not two.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this. Hey, I'm getting better at this. Hey, I'm getting better at this. I think that's enough.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help.
All right. Alright, there we go, a little Sudoku action.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Heads up, incoming dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Oh shit. They can't hit me up here. Oof.
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
Definitely not just you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Remember when they got the first data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
It looked dry, sure, but not kill you. Dead. Between this and Habitat 7, I'm hoping the others are just a little bit golden.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, maybe this is where Drac is.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking this is where I pick up Drac. Ooh, we know that. That's a nice saw right there.
Radiation levels normal.
Get incoming!
Let's go.
old man. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. What? I was stealthed. That must have been aiming for veteran. Fucking hit me.
Normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, fuckers. After vengeance.
Radiation within safe levels.
Get incoming!
Push, push, push.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Ooh.
For us?
Sleeping on the job again, eh? Alright, Drac, you better fucking be in here for all that.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply. Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Yeah, there we go. A main man.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drac. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, clan
Definitely makes it
Macmore.
easier to have Vetra with
You'll
you.
forgive
Never
me if
realized
I
that.
didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
He seems fun.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe level. I detect no additional glyphs in the area. Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
I can't take Drac with me. Helpful set of hands.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Tried to the last, looks like.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
Oh, wow. What did we do?
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
Radiation within safe.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Look there, do you see that?
Looks like a broken information display.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
I think that gravity... Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's... well... You know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at this.
Oops.
Those star things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover! This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for... Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials, the composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid. Cozy.
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other remnants.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Man. Oh well. Use that as a breaking point. Better at least try to get some sleep. Well, thanks for watching. Go lay down and see if I get lucky.